Hey guys, how's it going? Gameplay Roger here, and today we're gonna play Druid Arena. Well, you see my deck on the right side. I don't know what I picked up. Anything I could have picked up. 1 out of 3 chance. I mean, you can get everything you want, but I never saw this card yet. It's a new one, I think. It lets you deal 2 damage or lets you spawn 2 1/1s, and then another card I didn't see. If I find it here. Flame Juggler, we know that already. Which one was it? Of course, we have the Grand Crusader and Master Jouster. I don't know why I picked up the Grand Crusader. I think it was a better chance to get it. We have North Sea Kraken to push lethal. And then we have the good old Force Tank. And then 2 of these guys. Well, let's give this a try. So I hope I don't get the worst enemy here, which would be the mage. I hate facing mages in arena. They just make your life extremely uncomfortable. Now the paladin has taken its place, so well, as it looks like we got the coin and we have a mage. Alright. Okay, looks like I'm throwing my whole hand. That's how the North Sea Kraken looks like. I mean, 9 mana, 9/7 isn't bad, especially because you can do 4 damage immediately. That 4 damage can kill basically a Dark Iron, for example. Or a Spirit Tank. I don't know at which point he gets no value, but who knows. I'm not Crip. Alright, so he mulliganed 2 cards and he kept 1. That's what we know. So he didn't have a good hand either. Well, we got our Zombie Chow. Definitely gonna play that. The question is, are we going to play a 3/2 Panther or give our Zombie Chow a 1/1? Are we gonna kill that thing? And then play the Dragonkin on turn 3, but then I have nothing left. We'll see.
For the wild.
We'll just go as we go. Let's hope he just pings and then gives us the turn, as it looks like. Yep. So we got the Knight of the Wild. Okay, that's the card that I didn't. That's the card I wanted to show you guys. Seems like the more beasts I play in the game, the cheaper this guy goes. We're gonna figure that out any moment now. The thing is, if I play the 1/1 thing, I have to target him. Alright. So the power of the wild won't work that way. I mean, what 4 mana creatures do I have to push this guy to 5 damage to kill a Yeti?
Hello.
I have the Dark Iron, and then Mark of Nature. I mean, we can give it a try.
My greetings.
Well, let's squelch this guy. So we have quite like 50% of our deck is less than 4. Any 2 would be fine, especially now. We got Wild Grove, alright. Well, I knew that would happen. Let's play the Panther.
For the wild. Job's done.
Gotta get his cost down. So the power of the wild works with the Knight of the Wild. That's a thing. Okay. He clears the board. That 2 damage is no use right now. This will dive into it anyways. However, the Drake is the right play here, I think. Even though the Saboteur doesn't look bad either. He can trade those 2 into it, and then I'm with an empty board again.
Job's done.
And that way we guarantee that he has to do something about it. Most likely it will be
Put this apple on your head.
randomness.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Let's hope he doesn't juggle twice. Come on, man. Double juggle? He has 5 attack out there. I can't play that guy.
I've got a huge card.
Well, doesn't look good for us. That's why I hate the mage. He gets bot control so easy.
Just like you.
Does Annoyatron help here? Not quite. What are the chances that he has polymorph in his hand? It's 1 out of 20 that he will draw it. That's for sure. Let's hope he doesn't have polymorph in his hand. Looks like he doesn't have it. But he has definitely a fireball, huh? Is that what I saw? A fireball? He was hovering over something to target something. Looked like a fireball. You gonna do something, bro?
What to do?
Come on, man.
Someday I'll be just like
Uh-huh.
you.
That's his latest card. Okay. If I play the Anarchon, he is sort of in trouble. Does he have enough to remove Anarchon and kill my 8/5 is the question. If I don't trade in, he can barely kill that. I have to kill this guy. He will become annoying because he can easily trade himself into this and then these two. But still, he can kill that. He will survive. That's the question.
Time waits for no one.
So we trade this guy away and let's hope for the best. Alright. That was lucky. It was a 1 out of 3.
I am
No.
undefeated.
He has a Master Jouster. Ooh. Lucky. What are the chances to let the dark iron face the dark iron. 50% chance to hit this guy. Or I can silence him to guarantee the hit. Does silence help though? It's either way. If I go face, it's 1 out of 5 to hit, or actually 2 out of 5 to hit something useful. Let's see what happens. We hit face, alright. What do we do now? We want to make it impossible for him.
Time waits for no one.
Do I silence something is the question. At the start of a turn, right?
Your magic shall not save you.
For the wild. Job done.
I think that's the play. So he doesn't get free damage. Free 2 damage on my face. Every single round. Okay. What are the chances here? He has 4 targets, 1 out of 4. 4 times 4 is 16 times 4. 1 out of 40. 1 out of 64 to kill that minion. Looks like he's going phase.
Answer the call of the light.
Origin lands. Okay.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
I wonder if that works. Does that work? It works.
Wild.
I wasn't quite sure about the druid and weapons, as it looks like it does work the way I imagined. Okay, it might be vaporized, it might be... It has to be vaporized. It's not mirror entity. Might be counter spell. It's not counter spell either. Okay. And then the only thing that's left over is ice block or spellbender. Vaporize. It might be vaporize. No vaporize.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, it must be ice block then.
For the wild.
It has to be ice block. What he needs right now to survive is a big taunt. Not sure if I won already, but we're gonna push for that damage.
For the wild.
What is that, 6?
For the wild.
What was it? Effigy? I think it was effigy or spellbender. Well, we got our first run done. I will shortly upload the next run as soon as I'm done. Alright. So it looks like we got quite lucky that mage didn't kill us, but why does it say it's a 1-0? Oh, it's our stats. We are 1-0. So the next guy has to be 1-0, right? That's why it says that. Alright, I'm still trying to get used to this Hearthstone deck tracker. It really helps a lot to keep track of your cards while being in arena. In arena it's really important that you know your deck. Since you just craft 30 random cards, it's hard to remember the cards that you have. Especially if you have a short-term memory like me. I mean, you can write it down, and anything on pen and paper is allowed according to Ben Brode. So the Hearthstone deck tracker isn't illegal because you can do that with a pen and paper, right? Like which card he mulliganed and which not, and blah blah blah, and your cards and what you drew and then what's left in the deck. Everything is legal. What might be in the gray zone is that you know what cards you're gonna get, and then it gives you a time advantage. But I mean, that can be eliminated if they implement a non-animation version. Like you can just checkmark on and off, like you just checkmark something on and off, and then it doesn't play the animations or whatever, like tournament mode. That's what everyone wants right now. But they spend so much time into making those animations possible. They might do it in a near future then. Well, for now, I hope to see you guys in the next run. I will start recording it right after this. And thanks for watching. I love likes and shares. They help a lot. And hope to see you in the next video, guys.